I will turn, our script is a little off here tonight. Am I going straight to Kim, or are you going to introduce?
Well, actually, I'll just ask Kim Coons. The next candidate is Jennifer Eick-Magan. I'd like to ask her to stand. And Kim Coons is the dean overseeing that area, so she'd like to say a few words about Jennifer Eick-Magan. I know who you are. Yes.
It is my pleasure to share with the Board of Trustees, Dr. Radke, Cabinet, faculty, staff, family, and friends several of Jennifer Eick-Magan's many accomplishments. Jennifer Eick-Magan comes to Prairie State College with a Bachelor of Arts in General Studies from Central College in Iowa and a Master of Arts in TESOL, which is Teachers of English to Speakers of Other Languages from Ball State University. Her broad range of work experience include over 20 years of teaching English as a second language to adults in a college or university setting, some of which include serving as Profesora de Planta, or full-time professor at the Tecnológico de Monterrey in Mexico. I practiced this. For 2 years, where she taught and collaborated in curriculum development of advanced level English composition courses. In addition, she also served as a full-time professor at the Universidad del Valle in Colombia for 2 years. Her courses included English composition and language teaching methodology. Because Jennifer is bilingual in English and Spanish and offers a wide variety of teaching experiences abroad and stateside, most notably at DePaul University and here now at Prairie State College, her skills have proven invaluable in understanding the needs of our second language learners in the district and the many barriers they face in today's changing society. Jennifer demonstrates a wonderful rapport with her students and encourages them to increase their language learning strategies that enhance classroom study as well as independent learning for their daily lives. As Jennifer's committee chair documented in her portfolio, which is right over there, Jennifer is an exceptionally effective teacher. Without exception, the committee observed excellence in all aspects of her teaching. She possesses and uses the knowledge and skills of a veteran teacher of English as a second language. She interacts with students both warmly and professionally. Her classroom is a model of teaching and learning at its very best. She is a master teacher, and her students benefit immensely from her instruction. From personal observations, Jennifer brings to her classroom an unparalleled amount of preparation, organization, and creativity, which benefit not only her students, but the program as well. Her ability to adapt instruction to her students' individual learning styles helps them gain confidence in their own learning, which is evident by her students' attendance rate and their persistence in the program. When asked during teacher evaluations what the best part of their English class was, one of her students replied, "The teacher's passion and energy for teaching English to us. The teacher respects non-native speakers very much. Her teaching is clear and concise." Another student noted in her evaluation, "The instructor is the very best part. She has passion and patience." Jennifer's focus on staying abreast of pedagogical practices and incorporating best practices into her teaching methodology continue to contribute to her students' language acquisition. She continues to engage in professional development opportunities for herself and her instructors and continues to remain current in many professional organizational affiliations. For the past several years, Jennifer Eick-Magan has played a major role in developing the ESL program during a time of restructure. She not only created an ESL resource library, organized and ordered appropriate classroom materials, introduced an efficient system for placement. She continues to provide leadership for approximately 18 to 20 ESL, Spanish GED, and citizenship instructors. Her attention to detail keeps her instructors focused and updated on best teaching practices. And in short, Jennifer has introduced a much-needed structure and coherence to the ESL program. Last but not least, Jennifer's commitment to the ESL program and to Prairie State College is evident through her service on a variety of committees, most notably the Area Planning Council, International Intercultural Committee, and many outreach attempts to international language minority students at Governor State University. Her long list of contributions to the program, the college, and the community is varied and very much appreciated. As is evident, Jennifer Eick-Magan has mastered many areas during her service thus far and deserves the special honor of tenure. I am honored to have shared this portion of her journey as professor coordinator at ESL, and I'm looking forward to working with her for many more years ahead.
Thank you, Dean Coons. Based on the evaluation of Dean Coons, the peer committee student evaluations, and the portfolio of documentation, I hereby recommend to President Rackety the candidacy and assistant professor for Jennifer Eick-Magan for the award of tenure from Prairie State College.
Thank you, Vice President Winfrey. Madam Chair, I hereby present Assistant Professor Eick-Magan for award of tenure.
And I'm looking for a motion that the Board of Trustees award a faculty tenure appointment to Jennifer Eick-Magan, Assistant Professor of English as a second language, effective August 2012.
So moved. Second.
Discussion? Madam Secretary? Sure.
How many languages, ESL language programs do we have?
Vice President Winfrey?
It's teaching English.
Yeah, both.
To how many different people, I think?
Oh, so you're asking how many different, well, every semester it changes. Do you know right
What
now?
I'm saying as far as what other languages, like other than Spanish, the students who we teach?
So what are their native languages?
Yes.
Yes. I'll ask Jennifer that.
Jennifer, go for it.
Time.
Sure. Yeah, the majority are Spanish. But our students will represent probably 30 different language groups in any given semester.
Like what? What else besides Spanish?
Besides Spanish, there'll be Caribbean French, African French. We have other African languages throughout, Arabic, Coptic Arabic, Portuguese, Vietnamese, Korean. Shall I?
No, you don't teach all of those, do you?
We're teaching English.
So you don't have to know Portuguese to teach your class.
No, on the contrary, an instructor is better off almost if they don't.
Oh,
speak that.
wow. Who would have known?
And I have to tell you that they have the best holiday potluck.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I
No invite.
Yeah.
Yeah, no invite.
I had the opportunity to attend, and they
Excuse me, does anyone else remember being at a holiday potluck sponsored by the Board of Trustees?
But each of the students actually, though, when they finished that for the advanced class, they actually
Yeah.
did a presentation of what the language means to them and what America means to them. And I've actually shared with Dr. Radke this last semester because Jennifer invited me to attend and hear these they stand up and speak and present, and it's just a wonderful opportunity of what they've learned. And these are highly educated people. I mean, it's a very different range of all the different people, but only English is spoken in the classroom.
I would love to be invited to that. No, honestly, I'd love to see it. I'll bring my own food. Well, I'll let my husband make a dish and then I'll bring it. But I would love to see it. That'd be an awesome presentation.
We'll raffle tickets.
Oh yeah, we could do that, right? Why not? We could do that.
You got it.
Yeah. All right. So, any other discussion? That was fascinating. Thank you, Jennifer. I didn't know that. Professor, tenured professor. Not quite yet.
Not yet, not yet.
Go ahead.
Trustee Doyle? Aye. Trustee Hill Corley? Aye. Trustee Mosby?
Aye.
Trustee Snuggle? Aye. And I say aye.
And I say aye. No, I think we have to do something. Yeah.
When we finish, we'll do a group photo with all of the faculty.